Hey, hey, hey. This is Sarah,
And this is Stel here.
and this is season 3, episode 9 of your favorite gay, lesbian, LGBTQ plus podcast,
Every gay sex.
Every Gay Sex. Where did we come up with that title? Why are we called that?
I don't know.
It was you, though.
It was me, wasn't it?
It's because you said to Julian, you said something everyday sex, and then he thought you said every gay sex.
Oh, right.
And we were like, "Oh shit, hold up. That's
Yeah, we
pretty
were like, wait, hold up.
that sounds good." Yeah. So that's kind of where we got our name from. And it came very spur of the moment. But it's been I have no regrets on the title. I think it suits us.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's a nice
Not
little run off, like a little play on words.
Mhm. The only place it hasn't suited us is trying to write bios on social media because you can't say sex, and we're like, and we've been banned and
It's
reported,
so
and
annoying. Like, come on, grow up, Facebook. Grow up, Instagram. Grow up, Twitter. Grow up, TikTok. Just grow up.
yeah, I agree.
YouTube.
Like
Fuck
they're not
off.
as sex positive as.
YouTube used to have fucking do two girls, one cup. Like, get your
I'm
shit together.
okay. You know what? 2024, bring back Two Girls, One Cup. Am I right?
So let's restart.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna delete that. No, I've actually never seen it.
I've
Yeah.
seen it. It's not pleasant.
Well, I'm scared of vomit, so I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think.
this would be like actually, Sarah. This would probably be like your worst nightmare.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not even joking. Like I actually think you'd cry.
Yeah, I probably would. Well, the thing is, I would see it in my head for the rest of my life, and I don't want that at all.
No, you really don't.
I can't. And why was it classified under porn? Were they naked?
Yeah.
Were they
I
fucking?
mean, uh, it's just a lot of fucking and spitting up and throwing up
Okay.
into.
Okay. Yep. Signing off. Thank you for coming, Sarah. Okay. How are you? Give us a little update. What's the tea, honeybee? What's the move? I hate myself. Let me restart. What's the tea?
I'm gonna
How are
call
you?
people that honeybee. I call people honey.
Hmm.
I used to call my old CSP honey.
The recent one?
Yeah.
Um, have you updated our viewers on your, okay, give us the rundown. What's happening?
I no longer have a CSP because there was a situation, whatever. We both realized maybe there's some more work we have to do. And I am also just not in a place right now that I want to be exclusive with just anyone. And like, there is a part of me that does want to be, but I know I wouldn't be like true to myself if I didn't take the time that I needed to like explore the things that I want to explore. And that's not just like sexual. Like I mean like work wise and mentally and emotionally and physically. Like there are things that I want to do like before I'm ready to be with somebody, and like I don't think I'm ready.
Hmm.
And I still want to like see other people and try things with other people and like talk to other people, and it's just not fair to ask this person to like wait till I'm ready.
Hmm.
And I think they agree. Like, and we're on good terms. We're on really good terms, and we're still gonna like catch up every once in a while to see how things how are and stuff like that. Because I don't want them out of my life, and I think that that's mutual.
Hmm.
Um, but as of right now, yes, we've taken a halt.
Hmm.
Stop! Don't touch me there. Um, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think that you have more exploration to do around what you're looking for in relationship structure or lack thereof.
Yeah, and also like I feel like I'm a kid again because this is all new grounds for me being in a relationship sober.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've never like yes, I was sober in my relationships, but then I was also drinking and partying and stuff like that, and I
Mhm,
was obviously sober during the days of, like, you know what I mean? But it's not the same. Like, being fully sober now, like, and no drinking at all, and so all my days, I've a clear mindset,
mhm,
like, it's just different,
mhm.
and so I don't know.
Yeah,
I just think I need more time to, like, explore that and explore myself and kind of figure out what I want and what I need and what kind of structure I need
mhm,
to feel, like, fulfilled, you know?
totally. No, I agree, and I'm glad that you guys are on good terms and took a step back and, no hard feelings, and who knows what the future holds, and that's
Exactly.
all good. Yeah.
For sure,
Okay, and then what you had an appointment today, and I wanted you to tell our listeners about that.
yes, I had my last appointment with the doctor, well, with my doctor in order to send all of my info and forms now to the clinic in Montreal. And then it's in their hands to send to the province to be able to see if I'm approved for top surgery.
Yay! So
Yes.
final step
This is
towards
like
the next
yeah, this is
stage.
like my final step towards like even getting approved. And once I get that approved, then I obviously have to have an appointment with their doctors
Mhm,
and then see what the plan is and how they're gonna do the surgery and what it's gonna look like on my body, and then pick a date. And I might even have to like they might be like, "Hey, you need to lose this much amount of weight by the time it comes to this thing," because like it all like affects how things form, you know?
mhm.
And
Yeah.
so that's also like a big thing that I also want to focus on is like losing weight so I can be healthier and the surgery can go better and that I can feel more comfortable in the body that I'm in. So,
Fire. Amazing.
yeah,
Love it. Yes, so not for aesthetic reasons, just more like there's nothing more motivating, especially for you to, eat healthier, whatever it is, than to have a better time with your surgery. Like that's been
sure.
your priority for so long. So
Totally. So if that's like the case, then I will put it in full force and you guys won't even freaking recognize me. No, I'm just joking.
catch
But
her running down the street in Ottawa somewhere. Give her a wave.
seriously, probably on the canal.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet.
Oh, Sarah.
Okay. What else? What else do we have to say before we jump in?
Um, oh, nothing really going on in my life. How about you? How's your life?
My life is grand. I feel good. I have a friend here visiting from Ottawa, and we're having fun and living our best lives. And Liv and I are good, super good. Like, I feel like better and better every day. I'm excited to see her soon
That's
when she comes to visit me here. And I feel good and happy and fulfilled in my relationship.
that
So,
is good. I'm glad.
yay. Yeah, I'm pretty in love.
Oh God.
Here we go again. Yeah, no, she's amazing. So, all good. Now, let us dive in to our topic of this week, which is ins and outs. Everybody's doing it. The ins and outs for 2024. But we're going to do specifically the ins and the outs for sex and relationships for this year.
Yep.
So, why don't you start? Where we've got a list here. So, we're starting with the ins. You go
Good
first.
ends. Let's see. Good banter.
Good banter. So important.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I love banter. Like it's like my it's like a love language. You know, if
Mhm,
that was a love language, like banter, like if
mhm.
you can't if you can't dish it and receive it, I don't want it.
I'm not eating it.
I'm
That's
not
it.
eating. I'm not eating it, you know?
Yeah.
And I love a good little snippy banter here and there and then like laughing it off and whatever.
All with love. Like I
Yeah.
I I kind of compare banter to like the roasting kind of flirting. And I definitely feel the same, like, that is so important, and being able to, like, riff off each other and just, like, have flowing conversation and laugh a lot, and
Mhm.
yeah, like, and it's all out of love, like, of course, we don't say anything, like, overly offensive and rude, like, it's all just playful is another word that sticks out to me for
Yeah.
that, like, yeah, so I agree, that is super important, and that's not with everybody, like, you can often be with people that you don't have that with.
Yeah, like the Margot,
Mhm, mhm.
and I at first didn't get each other's
It's about
humor.
knowing each other's humor,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then when we did though, it was, like, incredible. It was really
yeah.
good.
Did you and Josephine have good banter? You guys are so different.
Yeah, no, we actually did.
Yeah,
It was
nice.
alright, actually, yeah, but they sometimes thought I was making fun of them because of their they said that they had an accent, and I had no idea what they were talking about, and they just, like, were very insecure about the fact that they were French,
Mhm.
and I honestly wouldn't have ever known if they didn't tell me because I didn't hear an accent.
I definitely do with her.
Really?
Do you really not?
No, I swear to God.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's cute, like, it's not nothing like
Maybe on
mhm,
like, on some words, I'll hear it, but,
mhm,
like, it was really, really minimum, and so, like, whenever I'd be like, "I don't understand what you're talking about,"
mhm,
she'd be like, "Don't lie to me, like, what about you're just making fun of my like, the fact that I can't speak English that well." I'm like, "That is not at all what I'm doing." Like, they just say a word wrong, and then I'd laugh my ass off about it because it's so funny, but then they do the same thing to me, and I
yeah,
thought it was funny, but, like, they took more offense to it because they were French English was their second language.
mhm,
But,
yeah,
like, technically, so it was also for me, so you know what?
yeah, 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 no,
But yeah, I think the best banter that I've ever had was with Margot.
really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was once we got each other's humor, it was very like, my roommate said to me the one day, "You know, I never hear you guys in your room, but what I do hear is that you guys laugh all the time."
Is
And
that
that's
not the
true.
biggest compliment to a relationship ever?
Yeah, it
Like
is true. We'd always also be like, "Why do we laugh so much together?" Like, it was just such a good time, and we just laughed a lot together.
mhm, and that's our next point on our list is ins of a relationship/sex, people that make you laugh. Oh my god. If you can make me laugh, like, I'm in.
I
100%.
know. Oh, we know.
Don't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, no. People that make me laugh, that's a turn on for sure. Um,
That's
okay,
funny.
so okay, next one, go ahead.
Open communication, checking in with your partner. I love this. I actually do this a lot now. I did it before. I've never done it in any other relationship than I was with my current Sia, with my well, like the one
Yeah.
Margot. Um, I did with Josephine, like maybe towards the end because I was starting to like really try and grow up. But now in this last thing that I was in, I was really, really adamant about being like, hey, how you feeling? Just checking in. Even with when I was with I don't know if we gave this one the older one a name. Did we?
I can't remember her real name 'cause we stick with the first letter, but
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna say Wanda.
Okay, Wanda. What are we, Clarence?
Yes, that's what okay, yeah.
Um Wanda was the
Yeah, sorry, yeah, sure, go
I
ahead.
started to be like, "Hey, how you feeling about this?" Blah, blah, blah. So with Margot, I was really adamant about, and then Margot did it to me too, and it was really nice.
Like,
Um,
well, checking in, like, how like, sometimes if I'm texting Liv and I feel like her energy has changed a bit, I'll right away be like, "You okay? Everything okay? You feeling okay? Did something change? Did I say something? Did like, what's going on?" Not in
mhm,
an anxious way, more just like, you know, checking in, or if you know that they went through something yesterday with their family or at work or whatever, checking in the next day, "Hey, whatever happened with that guy at work? Did that get resolved?" Like, that kinda checking in, but then also, y'all know what we're here for sexually. oh my God, open communication, check in. Okay, now I'm just gonna go down this rabbit hole. D- the oh God, I'm so passionate.
Words.
Oh my God,
Sheesh.
you, that's just me having a fucking stroke. Um, the open communication of does this feel good? And being able to say to your partner, okay, yeah, I don't really love like when you do that, but I really love when you do this. Why
Mm.
would you sit there and not feel pleasure for 30, 40 minutes, however long? 5 minutes, no shame in that. Telling your partner what feels good and what doesn't, like we shouldn't be ashamed about that. Telling your partner, what you want. Uh,
No, I totally agree. Like
yeah.
sexually being like, this is good, this isn't good, I don't want this. I actually would like to do a little bit more of this. And again, Margot,
Mhm.
damn it.
Yeah.
Uh Margot was like, I really want more aggression. And I was like, okay. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
I am shy about that, but I can do that.
Yeah. She didn't know she was talking to the captain of Weenie Hut Juniors. That's the problem. Oh my God. No, I'm
I'm
just
just gonna go
kidding.
fuck myself
Yeah.
now. I'll see
Do
you
you
guys
still
later.
masturbate every day all the time? Because you said go fuck yourself. Do you? Is it still like 10 times a day or what?
No, it's like
Six.
maybe like two every couple
Okay.
of days, or once a
Oh,
day, maybe once a day,
okay.
twice a day. Maybe.
So we're slowing down. That's interesting. Okay, that's always a side note. Um, Another thing, and in the open communication, and I'll ask my partner for this, and well, okay, my friend that I have staying with me, we were talking this morning about like dating someone. We've kind of mentioned this on this podcast, but dating you or me is pretty different. Like I've checked in with Liv on this, and another example of checking in where I'm like, I'm on a podcast talking about, you know, some very intimate things, and I'm careful about what I share about my partner now that we're in a relationship. But dating people that are as open as you and I are, that's like that not everybody would want to date. Well, okay, everybody would want to date us. Are you joking? Like, come on.
Yeah, are
But
you joking?
but dating someone that's like, I'm not okay. This is not me like, oh, dating a celebrity. No, but dating someone that is this open about sex and has a platform where they discuss their sex life, that's intimidating. But with my partner, and this is okay. This is another fine line that I'm treading. Now, I also don't feel super, super comfortable talking about people I've been with before because I don't want my partner. I don't want Liv to listen to me talk about people I've been with. I wouldn't want to listen to her talk.
Well, here you've heard it, guys. We're canceling the fucking podcast.
This is the final episode of Everyday Sex, so you should sign off here. No, okay. So I'll just generalize. It's important for me with my partner, whoever that may be, that they are vocal about what I'm doing. If I am going down on my partner, I want to know that it feels good. I want them to tell me that it feels good. You don't have to be screaming at the top of your lungs, but I want to know that everybody wants to feel like is it a praise kink? I don't know, but everybody wants to know that what they're doing feels good. And girl, if it doesn't, if I need to be going faster, slower, higher, like what, do something different, tell me, because why would we not,
Oh,
you know
it's
what
a
I mean? And
it's a
I think, and you'll be able to answer this question, even, I mean, I think it's kind of not, not like well known, but masked girls are not moaning at the top of their lungs the way that femmes are. What is that about? No, for real, and I hate that. It's stupid. Like it's almost like it's like feminine to be like moaning, and I'm not. Anyway, sorry. Can you speak on this so I stop rambling?
so. Oh,
Oh, we saw your pajamas. Ah. Okay, go. What are your thoughts? Do you
you gotta
moan when you're
go out
having
of the
sex?
window. I can't. I can't. I can't. There's one thing I said I didn't want to fucking show.
Okay, when you're having sex when a girl's going down on you, are you moaning? And no, you're not. Well, are you saying at least like like okay, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna oh my god. We should do an erotic audio. Okay, we as in me. I would be really good at that. because I've done like phone sex. Anyway, you know what? Did I do drugs?
I don't know what's going on right now, but you're acting a little manic.
I just love talking about this stuff.
Are you
Okay,
having a panic attack? Like, what's going
I
on?
think so. I think so. What's in this drink? I don't know. Um, why let me ask you this. Why is there like a difference between the vocal pleasure from a mask and the vocal pleasure from a femme? Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not like super vocal in general about that kind of stuff. Like Margot wanted me to call them a slut, and I said I don't feel comfortable doing that.
I will not do that.
And
Yeah.
they were like, well, sorry, Margot, this is TMI. I didn't
Oh
mean to
God.
out you. And if you're listening to this, don't hate me. But I said, well, I don't know. And they said, well, obviously at the right time. Don't just freaking call me a stupid bitch or something, but do it when we're having sex, like in an intense way. And I was like, it'd probably be easier if I was drunk
Mhm.
because I wouldn't care. But now that I'm sober, I'd be like, yeah, you bitch.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's hot. No,
Just
but
not.
you think
I'm
if you were railing her from behind with a strap and whatever, it wouldn't slip out of your mouth. Sometimes when you're in that zone, things are said that you might not normally say.
I don't know. I'm really self conscious about it. I don't know.
Well, and also it's important that you don't push your own limits to a point where then you're turned off at your, do you know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, like I'm not comfortable, and then it pulls you out of the
Yeah,
zone.
it would totally pull me out of the situation.
Yeah.
It would. That's what it would do. It would give. I'd give myself the ick.
Right. Okay, but I want to go back. When you're receiving pleasure, when you're bottoming, which you
Yeah.
are a big bottom bitch, how does your partner know that it feels good?
Because I tell them,
What do you say?
oh my god, again.
What do you say?
I don't
Tell me.
want to tell you.
You don't want to tell me.
I say,
Please tell us.
no.
You say good girl? Do you tell her that?
When I'm receiving,
Yeah, when you're receiving.
no, I wouldn't say that. When I'm receiving,
Tell me what you say when you're receiving. Now I'm so interested. I'm not going to put it down. So,
I don't know. I'd say like, I don't know.
like, are you letting your partner know that she's doing a
Yes,
good job?
that's all you need to know is that they know. Yes, I
No, no, no.
say,
That's not all I
I,
need to know. I want to know more because there's something that you're thinking that you're not saying.
I say
Hmm.
stuff. Stop looking at me like
Okay. Okay. What do you say?
that.
Tell me.
Stuff like I don't know, like don't stop and like right there and I don't know, faster or slower. I don't know.
Great. Okay. Great.
She's
Great.
so awkward.
No, I no, that's great, and that's what all I wanted to know, and those are all things that I've asked for from my partner, like, or any
Yeah,
partner, um, because again, you don't need to be moaning and put like doing a whole
but I'd say
thing.
good girl to them. Like, well, obviously not them, but well, maybe in that situation they wouldn't mind me
Whatever.
calling them girl. But
Mhm, mhm, mhm. I just think it's
yeah,
important. The point is, I think it's important for, like, for me, like if I'm giving hello, if I'm so having trouble with this. Okay, if I'm going down on my partner, my girlfriend that I have, who I am committed and loyal to, and she's the only person I've ever slept with and the only person I'll ever be with for the rest of my life. If what was I even saying? I don't even know. If I was going down on her, uh it's just important for me that I know that I'm doing a good job. And it's not about a praise thing. It's about, like, I want the next however many minutes to be pleasure for both of us. It is
Yeah.
certainly pleasure for me to go down on her. It's my favorite fucking thing to do. It's my favorite place to be. It's my
Mhm.
favorite pastime. It's my
Yeah.
favorite meal. If I
Yeah.
was on death row, okay, and they said, "What is your last meal?" Enough said.
Mhm.
Mic drop.
Mhm.
Okay, let's move on. We need to stop with that one. The next one we kind of already covered though, advocating for your pleasure.
Yeah, which we just did.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
go to the next one.
Next one is is ins in a sex and relationship, but also, getting flowers for your masked partner. That is so in this year.
It's in.
It should have been in this whole time.
Mhm. So you like to receive flowers.
I think it's nice.
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah.
weird about it, but I think I feel weird about it because I don't get it often.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think Liv has told me like she wouldn't want flowers. But I'm like, who wouldn't want flowers on their table? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would. Like, I always thought I would, well, I can't say it here in case because she listens to this, but I would just do a different sort of bouquet
Yeah.
of
Hey
maybe
Margot, if you're hearing this,
I want
you owe me plants.
plants.
Yeah, they said they'd buy me a plant. And they never did.
Well, they lied. So, Margot, get on that.
I'm just
Um, okay. Let's go. I agree. I agree. And I believe well, when we'll get into this one later on, but just the gender roles of the masc and femme, blah, blah, blah. Let's strike it down. Abolish gender roles
yes.
and buy flowers for your masked partner. Buy flowers for your um white, or sorry, what? I don't know why. Sorry. Holy fuck. I'm used to saying cis white man. I'm used to those two
What
words.
is wrong with you today?
I feel good. Buy flowers for your husband. Buy flowers for your they, them, he, they, he, she, her, he, him. Buy flowers for your partner.
You're fucked. Are you okay?
No. Okay. Next one. Mine. No, actually, you do the next one.
Toys in the bedroom. Why do you want me to do this one?
Because I wanted to do the next one.
Oh,
Okay. Toys in
toys
the
in the
bedroom.
bedroom.
Hmm.
Yes, that's an in for sex and relationships. Toys in the bedroom. We love a good vibrator. We love a good strap on. We love candles that melt. All of the above. We love straps to hold you, tie you to the bed frame. We love whips to smack your booty or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
That's us. Whatever you're into.
Whatever you want.
We're into that. Thank you. Um, my note on that, agreed to everything you just said, and um, don't be intimidated by a toy. I remember dating when I was dating men, the idea of having a toy brought in was so like intimidating to them and like emasculating to them that like, oh, they couldn't do it, so I had to like bring in like a substitute player to the team, like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, no, we're all on the same team and we are all,
Ralph, I need a sub.
yeah. Like get out. Like I'll bring in the next person. No, don't be intimidated and toys are there to help and toys are there for everyone. So
It's like how men feel when they don't know how to skate and they give them that chair to help them skate. They're emasculated by
oh my god. Yeah, don't be scared to need a
the chair.
like a chair, yeah, to help you skate. Next one on our ins list.
Ooh. Yeah, I had another one.
Okay. Next one on our ins list is, and I'm passionate. Oh, I ruined the first word, but I'm passionate about this, and it is passionate kissing. Whatever happened to making out for, like, everybody's so focused on fucking climax and everybody's focused on penetration and sex. Can we just make out for 30 minutes uninterrupted without breathing?
You're preaching to the choir, my
Right.
guy.
Like that, because is there like what better fucking foreplay than me straddling my partner on the couch and making out for 30 minutes and like that? Oh my God, I can't. I'm long distance is killing me. I think I'm gonna die.
I love a good smooch. You know that. I
Yeah.
love a good smooch. Ah, that's
Right.
I just love making out with people.
Mhm. Oh, it's
Maybe
just
I'll
such
make out
a
with somebody tonight. Who knows?
You tonight?
Maybe.
Who? Oh, wait, you can't tell me here. So I forgot we were recording. I was dead ass would just start dropping names. Um, okay, passionate kissing, and let me flow into the next one on that. Um, okay. There is a big difference between fucking and making love. Okay. That's not
I
corny.
fucking love making love.
Yeah. Like we can be fucking where it's like high intensity, like quick and rough and whatever. And you can have rough, passionate sex that's making love. But like on my our ins list, I wrote slow and deep connected intimacy. Where okay, and I'm gonna go out. Oh no. See, this is one of the moments I'm like, should I share this or should I not? Um, if we are if we are having sex and afterwards I am in tears because I'm so in love with you, that to me is I know that is making love. And also I actually remember after that happened, I texted Stel and I said the the post nut I love you is crazy. For real.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. Yikes.
Yikes is
They say
real.
post nut clarity. For me it's post nut fucking crying and being so in love that I can't fucking think straight. So anyway,
Me.
so yeah, I know because you're not a lover girl.
Yes, I am.
No.
That's the problem. I am.
Yeah.
I just, had my heart destroyed.
Oh my God, she's jaded. She's too
I don't believe in love anymore.
you don't believe in yes you do. Anyway, so there's a big difference between making love and fucking. I am a big fan of both, but I want more slow, like I think also this kind of goes into like tantric sex where you're not really focused on an orgasm or you are, but you're going slowly and there's a lot of like edging and a lot of like just like a lot of eye contact and a lot of like slow touching and like maybe it starts with a massage or maybe it's just making out for like we were saying like just slow and intentional is another word that I think of is very intentional touching and no one's in a rush and like yeah oh what a dream evening so yeah okay next one go ahead.
Mutual masturbation. I am a huge fan. I love mutual masturbation. I do it all the time. I think it's super fun and it connects you to your partner, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think we've talked about our love for mutual masturbation on this podcast probably like 5 to 10 different times.
Yeah.
I agree it's a really beautiful way to connect with your partner and I would love to like watch my partner masturbate. That's also mutual masturbation, but even just the voyeurism of like watching where I kind of get to see what they like by watching
Yeah.
them do it
Yeah.
themselves.
I
And
agree.
that's oh my God, is there anything hotter than that?
I
Sometimes we
think
record this podcast and I actually get like I get a little like okay, so anyway, next one is okay. Next one is I am sweating. Okay. The next one is the desire for continuous improvement. And what I meant when I wrote that one was having the desire to continue to improve your sex life, the desire to continue to improve your communication, just everything in your relationship, both in the bedroom and outside of it, and putting out the effort to do so, which also ties to something we said last episode about don't ever treat your partner like you've got them and it's secured. Don't ever act like you secured the bag. You treat your girl or your partner, whatever they are, like you are always trying to get them. And never stop flirting, never stop going on dates, never stop leaving love notes, on the fridge, like whatever it is, just continue to always improve the relationship and never feel comfortable with just the status quo.
Yeah. Yes, that is.
Is that from High School Musical?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, next
Right.
one.
Next is relaxation in the bedroom.
Let's not, okay, 2024, what's in? Let's be relaxed. Let's enjoy the experience. Let's not be worried about other things. When I think about the relaxation, I also think of like less stress. Um, just, yeah, allowing that sexual time to be to be sexual time with each other. And again, going back to the word being intentional and just allowing your body to really immerse into the experience.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
No, I agree. I think that's a good point. Like it's a place to feel vulnerable and relaxed and to allow yourself to feel good.
Yeah. And you really everybody knows the most pleasure you're gonna feel is when you're relaxed. Like,
Yeah.
if you're tense and, like, thinking about other things the whole time or whatever,
Mhm.
you're not gonna enjoy the experience, and you're for sure, if you're looking for a climax, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay.
Yeah, much that.
Um, next one.
Do you wanna do the next one?
Yeah,
You
next one, this is a good one, and especially, in the lesbian community, I'm gonna out myself so hard. I started dating women. I'm like, oh, a little bit less important to get STI testing. Yeah, no, mm, nope. Like it's absolutely important. And I think we should all be regularly getting tested, whether gay, straight, bi, whatever, however you identify, just to keep yourself safe and everybody, your partner and everyone else safe. And it's easy to do, and, yeah, I think having like I don't know, depending on if you're in a committed relationship, I don't know, like, I don't know how often it's necessary then, but if you're, dating around and sleeping around, maybe you do, like twice a year, once a year, whatever it is, getting an STI panel. So,
Yeah, super into that. As soon
mhm,
as whenever I start seeing someone again, I usually actually go and get one done
mhm.
if I've been with other people, but I don't usually sleep around, so that's not usually an issue for me.
Mhm, mhm. Because again, when I started dating women, I'm like, "Oh, well, what could happen?" And then people are like, "You can get it obviously, like, from giving head or, like, from I don't know if this strap that they used wasn't, like, clean, you could get
Yeah,
I don't know, like, if it was yeah. So
fine.
yeah, I think that's a good point, going into this year is to let's
Yeah,
encourage like, there's nothing wrong with like, it shouldn't be taboo, and it shouldn't be like your friends ask what you're doing and you say you're going to the grocery store when you're actually going to get tested. Tell them you like, there's nothing to be ashamed of is what I'm trying to
yeah.
say. Yeah.
Okay, nice, I love.
Yeah. Okay, next one, you go ahead. That's very you. I know I didn't write that one.
Butt stuff.
More butt stuff. 2024, ins and outs. In butts.
But
Mhm.
eat your girl, your they, thems, whatever, eat their booty. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Are you
Sorry.
getting rim jobs or like tell us like what's the depth of your tongue? Wow, that was weird.
It's been in, it's been around, it's been
Up, down.
up, down. Yeah, I'm open to it. Fingers have been in both or at the same time
Wow.
and my mouth and whatever, all the
Do you
above.
let girls eat your ass?
I wouldn't be opposed, but again, I don't know. Maybe now that I'm sober, I might. No, I don't know.
Would you let
I was
them put their fingers in your butt?
yeah,
Would you let them put a vibrator, like a small bullet?
no,
Would you let them put a 12-inch,
yeah,
strap? No, that yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Okay. No, yeah.
Yeah, come on, just don't be. Just eat it. It's
Yeah.
good,
Yeah,
and it makes. Oh, it doesn't like. I'm not talking about the taste. I'm just saying it's.
delicious. Mwah.
Uh,
Chef's kiss.
it's just like it's good for them. Like they like it for the most part.
Yeah, the way when you said it's good for them, I'm like, it's good
If
for
it's
you.
like a health
Check out
concern,
yeah, 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 this is like a commercial, like, broccoli, cauliflower, ass. Eat your vegetables.
If
fucking food pyramid. Like, oh my god.
pyramid asshole is in the middle there.
Yeah, just above grains, and
Yeah.
before dairy. Yeah. Oh my god.
Uh,
I don't yeah, I don't really do butt stuff. I know my partner wouldn't be into it, and
really? Like
if
to
I
do
asked
it.
her, she would do it to me. Yeah, she would do it to
Oh,
me. Like,
yeah.
she would do anything I asked her to.
I
Big
know.
simp. Big simp. I'm kind of that, but
Anyway,
no, anyways, I don't need that. I don't feel any
you're
desire.
missing out, my guy.
Well,
You're missing out.
do you think I should get my ass eaten?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll ask her. This is me asking. So if you could just
Did I
text
tell?
me.
Did I? Did I? Anyways, next one.
No, wait, what was it about that you were thinking?
Tell you about it after.
Oh, okay.
Like on the
Okay.
pod. Like I'll say it when we're done.
Okay, wait.
Like,
I'll do the
I'll do
next one. The
Okay.
next one's mine because you know.
Okay.
Okay. 2024 ins and outs. What's in? Eating pussy. Hell yeah, brother. I agree.
Hell yeah, brother.
It
And you know
is
what?
there
I hear a
anything
lot of
better?
men that don't eat their girl's pussy, and I'm like, buddy, no wonder your girl wants me to eat her pussy
Oh,
because you won't even touch it. I'll fucking sleep there day, night, whatever. I'll
no.
fucking rest. I'll create a life. I'll get a job in there, whatever you want, my guy. I'll raise children in there. I will have pets. I will grow flowers. I'll do whatever you want.
Fuck, I will garden in
I'll
there. Holy
garden.
shit.
I'll start a freaking colony. I don't know.
Wow, that is inspiring.
Eat your girl's pussy, slurp that shit up, and fucking rock her world.
Spit on it, lick it
Spit
up.
on it.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. If you're, yeah, PSA, if you're not eating your girl's pussy, Stel will. And that's
Amen.
on, and amen. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
that's on why so many men hate me because I've stolen their girlfriends.
Well, and but that's tea. And when we had Nick Burden on the podcast, he mentioned that some guys are like, he was shocked that some guys are just not eating pussy as if it's not the most fucking delicious meal of the day.
Nick Bird in it.
Yeah, we're gonna have him back on the podcast for sure. He was very good. Okay, we're done our ins. Let us move. We have way less on the outs because
Yeah.
we're just very, yeah, I don't know. So
There's probably more outs. And if you think of more outs, please tell us.
yeah, there definitely is more. But so for outs, I'll start,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna come in heavy. I'm gonna come in hot, and I'm gonna come in stern with our listeners. You know what's out? Skipping foreplay. That's huge, especially like in a heterosexual relationship. If your girl is not dripping and you're having to search for that hand towel,
You're supposed to shove your raw dog into that fucking dry Sahara desert? What's
oh,
wrong with you, buddy?
like
Slurp that shit up, make it Niagara Falls, and have the time of your life. So, I think I'm manic now.
yeah, I know we switched. Like we switched. Um, would you eat a hot dog with no condiments? Let me ask you that.
Yeah.
Okay, no, the answer is no. Would you
I
put a dry dog into a dry bun? I wouldn't. I'm a sauce gal. I like it to be dripping. Thank you. I'm thinking a lot about hot dogs, but I'm also talking about sexually. If your girl is not dripping and also, okay, let's be really hot. If she's not dripping and begging you to penetrate her, don't. You shouldn't be. She needs to be well lubricated and prepped. Figure out what you need to do for her to be that and then start doing it, brother. That's my advice.
Amen.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get a amen? Amen.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get Should we start doing like sermons, like preaching? Should we officiate weddings? I don't know. I just
I
think
would
we
love.
we need to
I
brand.
couldn't. I couldn't because I just cry the
I
whole
cry
time.
the whole time. Oh my god, your wedding, whenever you get if you ever get married or whatever, I'm like I don't know if I can go.
I don't know if I can go to yours if you
Yeah.
want to get married. I'm
Yeah. Oh, I'll be
I'm just gonna
crying.
bawl. I think about myself getting married and I cry my eyes out. I think
Yeah.
about what I'm gonna say to my wife and my vows, and I don't even have anyone right now, and I'm
Yeah.
bawling my eyes out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it'll be so good. I love
I
it.
know. Anyways,
So
okay,
what's
another
out? Skipping foreplay. What else is out this year?
out gender roles, masks making the first move. Why do I have to do it? What if I'm the manager of Weenie Hut Jr.? I don't want to do it. I want somebody else to do it. You know what? Ladies or non binary folks, step it up. If you want the mask to do it, no, you can do it.
Tell her. Tell him. Yeah, tell him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Agreed. Buy the mask girl flowers. Ask her on a date. They, them, whoever, okay? I'll plan the date. Why would the mask girl? Oh my god, let's really get. Why the fuck would the mask girl have to pay for shit? Bro, what? Like, what? Like,
No.
nah, nah. Let's both pay for things. I don't need. Yeah, no, no. Anyway, yeah. So just the gender in general, 2024, what's on the out? Gender roles. Abolish gender roles. And especially when it's a lesbian couple, two women, two who whatever, non-binary. Like why are we're trying to abolish gender in other parts of life, yet you want to encourage that the mask girl has to be the one to pay for shit? Boo. I say
Buddy,
boo to that.
buddy, life's tough out here.
Yeah. Shit's
Let's do it.
expensive.
Let's do it mutually,
Yeah.
equally.
Yeah, equality. Okay.
All right. Another out for 2024 sex and relationships, self body shaming. I don't want to hear that you're fat. Don't say that about yourself. I don't want to hear any of that shit. I want you to wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, I'm a bad bitch. I got a fucking rocking body, and this booty's got a lot of juice, and you can't have any.
Stell's on drugs right now. No, I love it. Preach. And like I can think of times in my life that I've avoided some fun sexual experiences because I was so concerned about how my stomach would look in that position or what I would look like in that outfit or that lingerie, let's say, or whatever it is, or that bathing suit. Now that's kind of branching out of sex, but like don't hold yourself back sexually because you're worried about fucking cellulite. Boo. Okay? Like we love all bodies. We love all vaginas. Well, I only love one because I have a girlfriend, but Stell loves all vaginas. Okay, I saw this TikTok and it was like this girl asking her boyfriend if there was a line of 100 coochies and she was one of them, would you be able to identify which one was
Oh, for
hers?
sure.
And I sent it to Liv. I was like, "Would you?" She was like, obviously." I was like, "You fucking better, girl. Come on." Like,
Talking
yum.
about TikToks, not me
Mhm.
sending that TikTok to Tiffany.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody heard Fletcher's new song that might come out? That's gonna come out. What's it called? Lead
Lead
me
me
on.
on. Yeah. Ooh, Stell's
Oof,
life
oof.
story.
I know.
Shockingly
Frick.
accurate.
Oh, so accurate. I want to die.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's fine. I'm fine.
We're fine. Okay, we've got
Okay.
a couple more. Next one, I'm gonna do this one. And some of these things we've kind of a little bit touched on, and you guys know where we stand on this shit. 2024, sex and relationships. What's out? I'll tell you. Climax focused sex. As long as both parties are wet and feeling good and living live love laugh, I don't know, as long as you feel good and we're both having fun and we both want to be there, we could just touch each other for 3 hours and not get anywhere with it. And no, for real, like if that's what we do, if that's our afternoon, that's fine. Like and if I come twice and you don't come at all, I mean, as long as both people are having fun and we're enjoying the experience, then next time it's more focused on the other person, like whatever. It's all about just not putting the pressure on yourself that both people have to come. Because if you set out with that intention all the time, you're going to be stressed. And then we all know, especially as vulva owners, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like
Yeah.
Penis owners from I don't own a penis, but from my experience with them, it's pretty straightforward. It's a little 1-2 step. It's a little
It's tug
whatever.
it's like a tug, a chug,
And
and
then
a
go ahead.
and
Yep.
a no, it's a chug, a glug, and a
Okay, glug is done. We're actually gonna sign off on that because that's fucking
glug.
disgusting. Don't ever say that again. Um, Yeah, but with vulva owners, you could be 95% on the way to orgasm, and then you start thinking about mowing the lawn and your shit is at 0. Like, so if you focus too much on that, or you focus so much on making your partner come, and then they feel stressed because they're not coming for you, and then you feel stressed because you're like, I'm not good at this. It's just bullshit. No more climax-focused sex. Boom. Okay, next one.
Expectations.
Yep. Just in general, and then maybe that ties to the last one, just expectations. Okay, some of these I wrote in the middle of the night when I started thinking of things and just wrote them in our notes, but
I know, I'm like, expectations, and I'm like, "Sarah?"
yeah, of what? What did you mean by that?
Of what? But I when I think about that, I mean, I think about, like, expectations from people and the things out of relationships, like, you guys need to communicate, and don't just expect that things are gonna be one way or the other. Just just go with the flow
Yeah,
unless specified otherwise.
yeah, I agree. And expectations for just everything, expectations for yourself, expectations for your partner, expectations during sex, expectations of what bodies should look like or shouldn't look like, all of these things, they're out. No less expectations and more coming and showing up as we are.
Mhm.
Last one. Go
Amen.
ahead. We've got
Last
one more. What's on the out?
You do the last one.
Oh, the last one? Okay. I mean, it's kind of more your anyway.
Okay.
The last go ahead.
Just no, you just do it.
You just can't say it.
No, I can. You just do it.
Okay. The last thing we have on our outs list for 2024 is
Don't tell me I can't read.
oh, sorry. Okay. What is out? Societal norms
I know how to
slash,
say societal.
okay, just checking. The and slash relationship structure. I'm good with monogamy. We're good. I'm good over here on my side, but I know Stell that is something you'd like to
I
find
would
out
like to
more.
explore it,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty certain I like monogamy, but I just like to smooch people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if I could find a partner who doesn't want to sleep with other people, but I'd honestly be okay if they wanted to smooch other people, as long as they went home with me at the end of the night.
Stella's looking for here. I'll pitch you so that whoever's listening will slide. So Stella's optimal relationship is a monogamous, sexual, um, like intercourse, like monogamous by intercourse standard. Stella only wants to have sex with her girlfriend, okay? But Stella would like there to be the option for her to make out with random people whenever she wants, but only as far as making out, nothing else because Stell likes to smooch. So if you're listening and you're like, you know what? I could get down with that. This is my partner. I go home with her at the end of the night. We build a life together. We have I don't know when you get to the stage of having family, if how things are different there. But in this stage of your life right now, you're looking for a girlfriend, possibly, but the ability to make out with random girls at bars and be okay with that.
Yeah,
So that's the pitch. If you're interested in that, it's at Stel416 on Instagram.
everyone's gonna unfollow us.
Yeah. Blocked.
Yeah, I don't think that's what's
But
out is what people think that's not okay. But you know what? Who are you to say what's not okay? We're
yeah.
the experts here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are definitely that. Yeah. That's it. That's our list. Everybody else was doing ins and outs, so we decided we should do ins and outs.
Yeah,
And my biggest takeaway is eat more pussy. That's my goal for 2024, I would say.
yes.
And you're gonna eat more ass. So we're both gonna be well fed on this side of the yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think as we get to the end of our season, we still have a couple more episodes, but we're getting there, and it gets a little nostalgic, and it just let's just hope the next season's even better.
Mhm. Yeah. We're just approaching. I, um I don't remember. I wanted to check so I could call out the specific date, but we must be very closely approaching when we started our first recording.
Oh yes, I think you're right.
Like
Actually,
1 year since we started our first ever recording, which is so
yeah,
crazy. Like so much has happened in that year. So,
that's so
um,
true. Wow.
yeah, we've got a few more episodes left in the season. If you have anything that you guys are anybody listening, if you have anything you want to hear us talk about,
Mhm.
slide, and we'd be happy to take any recommendations. And we've got a couple fun episodes planned, and then we'll probably take a break, prepare for our next season, and that'll be that. So
Exactly.
that's all I have for today. Anything else from you, Stel?
Nope, I'm all talked out.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, guys, thank you for listening. These are our ins and outs. If you want to share any of yours with us, send us a DM, email, whatever. And thank you for listening. And fuck, thank you for coming.
Thanks for being.
Bye.
Bye.